guys, see, I told you it's a double header. My beautiful nieces are leaving, so I was like, you can't leave until I paint you because they head back to Minnesota. This beautiful girl is the oldest of three. What's your name?
Madison.
Madison. You hear that Minnesota accent? So, this year I really decided with my face painting that I wanted to focus on making it more about the customer and less about me, because I take all these amazing classes and I'm so inspired, and then I want to just paint whatever I want, but it doesn't always fly over. So I got to listen to what the kids want. I also do my research and find out, okay, what are the most popular birthday themes this year? One of them is back on the map is superheroes. So I'm doing, and you're going to have a superhero birthday, right?
No.
Oh, you changed it?
I don't know what I'm going to have, but it's coming up.
Okay, so I saw the invitations. Looks like she's having a superhero birthday. So instead of just doing the regular old superheroes, I like to take my beautiful models or my handsome models and design something custom for them just based on what they want. Just like I did for her sister Michaela, which was a girly pirate. So now I'm going to make her into a Super Madison, colorful superhero butterfly. That sound good? All right. So this is designed by the extremely talented Jenny Saunders. It's called the Soft Rainbow. I love, love, love this combination. And because she has on a lime green headband and has these watermelons on her dress, this is a good color combination. So what I'm going to do is just spritz it just like this, get it good and wet so that I can load it. Taking my sponge, just again, loading it just like that. So I have her close her eyes just like that. And I'll lay it down kind of that butterfly-ish shape. So just kind of on a slant through the eyebrows, then underneath to connect. But I hope that the camera is doing this color combination justice, because if you can see how beautiful that blend is, it's incredible. Close your eyes. So again, I'll repeat that on this side. And then that same shape. So once I put down my butterfly shape, I'm going to create that middle centerpiece that's going to make it into my superhero butterfly. So what I'm some white paint, and I'm going to create kind of like that Superman emblem. But since her name is Madison and she's going to be the birthday girl, it's important to make them feel special. So right here in the middle, I'm going to create that, it's almost like a triangle. Picking up my, again, one of my favorite brushes. This is a Filbert brush. The reason I love it, you can make really bold teardrops with it. It's a great brush for a lot of different things. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to just pick up again some white and create some of the outline for my superhero butterfly. So I'm just going to start off at the top here with one large teardrop heading into my my superhero emblem, and another one on that side. Might as well go back and forth so that you're able to get some good symmetry going on. And then I'm going to start at the bottom, press, bring it up on a curve as well. Start at the bottom, press, bring it up on a curve as well. So now I have the bones of my design so that I can say, okay, do I want to put, do I want to incorporate and kind of switch off with a few thinner lines? Do I want to keep it all bold? That's up to you. So I'm going to create some anchor points. So I'll do one as well, a thick one just right in the corner of the eye as well, right in here as well. So before I go any further, as I told you, there are some brand new stencil sets from my great friend Leia. If you guys have seen her graffiti eyes, they are awesome. She has 3 new sets. They are on sale at Silly From right now. They are fantastic. She designs these with the painter in mind, so definitely check them out. Load up my sponge with a little bit of white. You want to make sure that it's not too wet. If it's too wet, then what ends up happening is that it's going to bleed through. I'm going to take my stencil just like this and turn her a little bit. I'm going to use a little piece of this bubble right inside of here to just embellish the edge of my butterfly just like that, because you can play around with these in so many different ways, which is like one of my favorite parts about it. So I'm going to also use this this pow right here on her cheek just like that. I'm going to kind of just sponge it in using my white just like that, since she's my superhero. And on this side right down here, I might add another lightning bolt right by her eye. So now that the base right here is dry, now I can start going in and having a little bit more fun, outlining, creating the rest of the shape of my design. So of course, since her name is Madison, we have to put an M right inside of there. And thank you, Mark Reed, for your lettering class on Faba TV. Your classes have helped me more than you will ever know. So with the tip of my brush, I just created a little bit of a curl, and I'm gonna come right off of my first one, and I'm going to connect it right inside of there. So it's a very, very quick connection. So in here, I'll fit in some smaller teardrops, and then I'm going to again come off of here and connect it. Just like that. What I do on one side, I want to do on the other side. So I brought in 2 teardrops just like that. And you see I came down, and then off of this teardrop I came down and connected just like that. Okay, so now that we did all that, I look at my design and I say, okay, what else do I need that needs to be done? So I say to myself, okay, close your eyes. So I see inside of here, I have the ability to connect her eyes. So I start off thin, bring it down just like that, kind of add a little bit more of a dramatic flair to her eyes. And I have the option of also creating an outside layer for her super M to again make that the centerpiece of it. Okay, so now that I've done all of my kind of white work, now I can move over into the black and the outlining and just finish it all up. Start off here outlining my teardrop, and again just giving a very slight outline along the edges, just like this. And inside of here with these, just giving my stencil accents a little bit more of an emphasis. See on the POW, decided to add a little bit, and the same thing on the same outline. Now remember I added that little bubble right there just to make it a little bit cooler, and I'll go around just like that, same thing. I'm going to go in and outline her super M since she's Super Madison and she's the birthday girl in just a couple of weeks. M going in, outlining again, kind of going inside of the frame that I created, right inside of there, build it up. Just like that. So I kind of brought it all out there. Close your eyes. Going to, again, this brush is fantastic for doing the lips too because it has that point on it that lets me get right in the corners, but also a nice fat body to it that I'm able to kind of go in and to be able to fill it in all at once. Add a little bit of glitter, open, Now if you are going to use colored glitter, like a pink, like a green, those colors, you want to make sure you keep them over the colors that they represent, pinks, purples, on top of pinks and purples. So close your eyes. Since she has pink right in the corner of her eyes, and that's where I want to stand out right there, I'm going to just gently tap it over the pink, because that's going to, of course, illuminate your pink paint. So I put some there, and then switching over to my white fairy dust, which happens to be one of the most popular colors, if not the most popular color. And I'm going to dab it right in the corners or wherever the white is most prevalent. And some people say, oh my God, I hate glitter. And me, I'm the complete opposite. I want to thank you guys again for joining me. I hope that you were able to use a little bit of the ideas that I laid out for you in this design. Again, your customer, these kids, are the most important part of the party, especially the birthday kid. So when they tell you they want to be a superhero butterfly, this is your chance to be creative. You have all the tools necessary to do that. We have stencils, we have glitter, and our imaginations are our most powerful tools in our body. So I hope that you enjoyed this. I look forward to meeting you guys on the road.